It's Saturday the 18th of April, about 9:30 in the morning. Birds are tweeting, just about. Nobody else is in the allotment. I've already come down early, drop off a fair bit of manure. Birds are fighting over there now. Bit of a manic day already. What have we done? Our hugelkultur bed. I think I said I was going to put potatoes in, but I changed my mind because I wasn't going to build it up that much this year. So I've got my little red onion sets are in there now. And I'm going to put the potatoes in front of that bed. So what I'm doing is shifting a lot of soil from over there to over here and trying to get it level with the rest of the garden. So I've set up this little stick, this pole that goes from the bit I levelled before and on the level. I've got to reach that today, although I think it's going to take me many hours. Looking at the existing plot, it's all go over here. I had maybe a cat in during the week and it uprooted my broccoli. Didn't eat it, just ripped it all up. So one of those I think is a goner. I put this netting over as a makeshift fence and some fleece around it. Who knows what's going to happen with that. Put some netting up for the peas. The peas are getting up higher and higher. Really pleased with those. But for me the story of the carrots. My 4-day carrots came up, well one of them in 4 days. The rest started coming up a couple of days later. The carrot seedlings coming up. A few weeds. I've given them a bit of water this week because the topsoil was quite dry. So I'm looking forward to those sprouting up, and the radishes are coming up. No Japanese onions yet, it's all very quiet, but I'm quite pleased. The radishes are up. Now to get the soil to level that bit down there, I've taken it from next door to my bed here. You can see the soil profile. It's quite deep just to get it level. So it's kind of two jobs in one. I'm leveling down here and leveling up there. It's a bit like a computer game. What else happened this week? Oh, I had a nice visit. A chap called Andy and Sophie. Hello Sophie. They came down to have a look and congratulate me on the work I've done here, because she used to come here as like a wilderness play area. Still pretty wild, but he was amazed at the transformation. And I have my moments. I'm amazed at what's been going on, but there's always so much more to do. It's such a big area. Right, best get my gloves muddy. Get my potato patches in. I've taken a break from digging to attend to this bit. Underneath the hazel tree I've got this great little bed of bluebells, and we had some primroses. I had loads of primroses and bluebells dotted around, but what I wanted to do is leave this bit as kind of a woodland area. So I've transplanted the bluebells and split the primroses, taken the flowers off, and hopefully can add to the ones that are already here. I'm quite looking forward to that next year already, planning ahead. It's coming up to about 11:30 now, so it must be time for late 11sies. A couple of hours later, digging and moving soil, I have my potato bed ready. And my potatoes, I've got Maris Pipers in. They've been chitting for about a month, and that's all they've got to show for their little chits. But I saw Monty Donnan garden as well, and his were no better, so that's fine. I found some old bricks, or half bricks, quarter bricks, around about the plot, so I've marked off the side of the border there. It looks quite neat. I'm quite pleased with that. And after digging all that soil up, I've got to dig it down again, put some manure in, put the potatoes in, so not done yet for the day. So there's my potato trench. The rule of thumb is 1 spade down and 2 spades across, and then put these in. Little shoots up every 6 inches, 15 centimeters apart, and then cover them up. Just getting around to the last jobs of the day. I put more mulch, more straw on the broccoli and started putting some on the peas until I ran out. The mulch obviously is going to keep the weeds down. I took a few small weeds out. There's lots of bindweed everywhere. It doesn't matter if you dig it over, if it's steam sterile, you're going to find bindweed here. I netted up the other half of the peas, so that's done now. Really pleased with that potato bed. And my last one, I was planting horses. No, I was planting Chinese cucumbers. Oh, hang on. Train gone. Yeah, these. So I had to get Jake, my other half, to translate these from the Chinese. Yeah, I'm growing horses. Knobbly cucumbers. So those are in here. What does it say? Not a lot. Plant it deep, 1 centimetre deep. Careful of the roots. Well, we'll see what it's like in there. Just want to show you the green manure while we're here. When did we sow this? We, you and me. You know, obviously we're a partnership here. A couple of weeks ago. It's already coming up. You can see the grasses, rye grasses. Not sure what that one is. Oh, hang on. See, ubiquitous bindweed everywhere. Little sort of pea clover things going on. It's great. Really good. Pleased with that. Just leave it. It'll do its own thing. Sun's not quite going down, but you can tell it's getting evening time. I brought my bike, so I'm going to cycle on home now.